Hey everybody, this tip's about just getting to know your customer and being in their world, whether it's prospecting or whether it's in the middle of a sales process or even an existing client. Here's a tip. Take your top 5 prospects, clients, whoever you're working with right now, and the top 5 companies, and then the individual at those companies that you want to get in touch with or that you want to build that relationship with. And go on the website for the company and look to see if they're first of all, if they have a Facebook page, and like them on Facebook. If they have a blog, if they have a Twitter feed, sign up for all this stuff. Or go on LinkedIn, and a lot of companies have their LinkedIn website, right? So you can actually get information from that. Anything that will give you insight into the company, sign up for it and get it to come to you. And even also go into Google Alerts. Type your top 5 prospects or clients into Google Alerts so you get an email once a week or once a day that tells you what's happening out there on the internet about them. And then for the individuals, do the same thing. If they have a Twitter, if you're trying to get in touch with the CEO of a certain company, see if they have a Twitter feed. See if they have a LinkedIn. Join the groups that they're in on LinkedIn so that you can hear their voice, you can see what they have to say. Because all that information is stuff that we can use to reach back out to them to make a connection. Right? It's all about being relevant about what they're saying, and what people are saying out there on the internet and social media and everything else are great things to use to get their attention, and also just use as conversation starters. So even if, again, an existing client, you can be relevant to them when you're calling them. Last thing is, I'll pass along this tip, which I just got recently, which I thought was actually really good, is for companies, especially public companies, if you're trying to get in touch with them. One of the people that I just recently started working with, he said, I go and I actually buy 2 or 3 shares of that company's stock. And so when I buy 2 or 3 shares of the stock, I get information that the street usually doesn't get. And that information is just invaluable when it comes to reaching out to them and making connections. So think about your contact strategy. Think about being in your client's world. And Twitter, Facebook, whatever it is, blogs, their website, LinkedIn groups, join all those things. But don't go crazy with this. Just do it for your top 5. And then every time you get a meeting or a client, put another one on the list, right? Knock that one off the list, put another one on the list. And have a rolling top 5 that you're constantly paying attention to and you're really doing deep research into and trying to be relevant. All right, good luck and happy selling.